My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
We know that you guys are probably wanting an explanation for why we are not going to have a E3 press conference this year, but please understand.
Alright, enough joking around. Okay, let's get serious in the sucker, shall we? Okay, PlayStation gamers, Xbox gamers, PC the Master Race gamers, handheld gamers, but more importantly than that, Nintendo Nintendo gamers. Nintendo has once again made their announcements for, well, you know, their plans for E3 2014 that takes place in June. E3 is really right around the corner, you know. But they have announced their plans for this upcoming E3. And once again, it does not consist of them actually being on stage at E3 and having a press conference. They're going to let Sony and Microsoft have, you know, have one, but when it comes to Nintendo, they are once again going to say, nah, we good. You know, so this is just going to be my thoughts of, you know, their plans for E3, and if this is the best decision for Nintendo in the current situation that they're in right now. So, Nintendo released a vid yesterday which, you know, was showing off the plans that they have for this upcoming E3. And, you know, you had Reggie... you had Reggie Fils-Aimé, not Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie Fils-Aimé. You had him walking around. You know what? I'm convinced, and it took me a while to realize this, but I am convinced that Reggie Fils-Aimé, the Reginator, I am convinced that this dude is the master troll. Okay? This is the same master who trolled everybody watching the VGX Awards, okay? Flew all the way to the VGX Awards, you know, for this quote-unquote huge Nintendo announcement. Okay, you had people speculating, oh my gosh, what is Nintendo about to announce? That moment comes during the VGX Awards. And Reggie says with a straight face, Cranky Kong will be a playable character in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Thank you, you have a good night. And walks on, and now you have Reggie Fils-Aimé freaking walking around like he's a freaking Cyclops Reggie, taking off of his glasses and zapping people like he's freaking Cyclops from X-Men. I was like, how do I get my trolling skills on this to this level? Reggie Fils, I don't care what no one says, this dude is the master troll, okay? But Nintendo's plans during E3, they're going back to Best Buy, you know, because I think they had not something like this, but they were, you know, doing that whole Best Buy thing last year, to where, you know, some games, you know, you could go to your local Best Buy and play, and, you know, and play them during E3, you know. So, but this time they're going to have a Super Smash Bros. Invitational at Best Buy, you know. So, you know, if you wanted to play, you know, the upcoming Super Smash Bros. You know, on the Wii U, or heck, even the 3DS, then you could go. I don't think it's local this time, but you know, they're going to have that at a Best Buy this year. They're also having this Treehouse, this Nintendo Treehouse. Pretty much they're going to be live streaming, you know, during this E3, you know. So they're going to Best Buy to have, you know, this whole, you know, this huge Super Smash Bros, you know, event, and they're also going to be live streaming, you know, a whole bunch of stuff during E3, you know. And it brings back up, you know, the topic. Does Nintendo know what they're doing, you know, or are they just completely delusional? Like, why would you not have an official E3 press conference to where there's no better time than E3 to advertise to a variety of gamers to what you have to showcase for the Wii U for the future? It is like, in my opinion, I don't know why they have not been doing these E3 press conferences, but for whatever reason, it's like they really feel like they don't have to, you know, to reach, you know, gamers, you know, to really, you know, get interested in the Wii U. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. But again, this isn't me picking on Nintendo. It's just really, you know, questioning how they're going about advertising the Wii U. I mean, because we all know, like, the struggle is real for the Wii U right now. Like, wouldn't you think that Nintendo would be thirsty to get on stage during E3 and talk about the Wii U and talk about its future? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but all I do know is Reggie is the master. I don't care what no one says. But you guys leave your thoughts or comments. You know, do you agree with this move that Nintendo has done once again, you know, or do you think that they should be on stage with Sony and Microsoft during E3? Leave your thoughts, you know, and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. E3 should be good this year. I hope it's great. You know, hopefully we get a huge, you know, a lot of great announcements and stuff. I will be doing a lot of E3, you know, vids and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And Reggie, teach me the ways of trolling.